Cause who God don't bless, so you don't go do anything. If you don't forget, touch not my anointed, that's correct. But if you put hand, oh bros, you go collect. Hey, ask the book of Dineza. He get the time away, but this a be shaker. When he got it, when Baba ready face him. They put your grass, your dirty, your paper. Hey, remember Pharaoh where they formed on Dada. The guy see the swing for the water, no be say I don't want you. But if you touch me, no go hard. Wahala, don't to Okada. If God be for me, get fana, cause I go sip juice actually. I so enjoyment go to show for my body. We no get as you want be. If God be for you, who goes down man? Who goes down man? If God be for you, who goes down man? I say nobody. If God be for you, who goes down man? Who goes down man? If God be for me, who goes down man? We go fit to cause anybody we God don't bless.
I'll leave this one over here for you.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. You do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my D, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'm back to do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Correct sound.
I
Suru, I'm off to Surulere. They say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. Musician life, you know, easy. I wanna become a big star. I'm tired of dreaming of where I want to be, of where I want to go. Uncle Suru, you talk, say you go help me. You say if I believe, I go make a more, I go make a more. I am ready to take over the world, take over the world. Spread my wings and fly away. One day, they gonna know my name. No, Uncle Suru, I'm up to Surulere. They say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. This is your life, you know.
Uncle Suru, industry in my leg. You got to get the connection if you want to become a big star. Uncle Suru, won't encourage you, I'll get it out. I wanna become a big star. See, I am ready to take over the world. Take over the world. Run my wings and fly. They go know my name, they go hear my voice.
So Uncle Suru, I'm off to Surulere. They say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. This is your life, you know, easy. I wanna become a big star.
Uncle, not true that talk. This walk where we didn't know be local. From the time when I wake up, I dey hustle. Until my bank account to self wake up. I know, say nothing if you stop me now. My God, he dey hold me down. Now I know fi shout, cause I'm gonna be alright. Uncle Suru, still got a long way to go. I know when you said you know, say now true. Gotta do what you gotta do, Suru, like it wow.
If I need Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Say that I'm daydreaming. This is your life, you know.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start. Please just be a little bit patient.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So we're about to kick off. And my name is Godwin Asibor, NES Delta State Chapter. So we start with the quiz competition. And I hope the students are ready. Students from Uzere, Ukoko North, Ukoko South, Uzere North. Which other local governments are here? If I have not mentioned your local government. Okay, local government. I think the other ones, they're having challenge because of the flood. Where? Okay. So the question will be beamed live on the screen. So you answer questions 1 to 50. Do you have writing material? Student, do you have? Okay. Do you have writing material? Okay. Please, John, secretary, please check this my bag. There are some plain sheets. So you answer question 1 to 50. It's an objective questions. Now the instruction is this. Question 1, you have options A, B, C, D. Some get to E. Just pick the option. 1, if it's A, just say 1, A. 2, if it is C, just put 2, C. Do you understand? We are going to give you 20 minutes. Really, it's 20 minutes, your script will be collected. And then it will be graded. Please write your name on top of, don't beam me yet, please, don't beam it yet. They can see it, okay. Please, let these people move back. Sorry, please. Sorry for that. Yeah. All of you should sit in front. The front row, only the front row. The second row, nobody should occupy the second row for now. Leave a seat between yourself and the next students. There should be a space between you and the next students. Okay. Write your name. If you have not been accredited, please go and get yourself accredited now. If you are not accredited, your script will not be marked. Operator, please blank all the pages. I don't want to see those green things that are highlighted. Can you do that for me, please? Okay. Your name, your school, your local government. That's all. This is 11:32. We'll stop you exactly 11:52. You can start now. Please beam it. You stop at 50. If you answer more than 50 questions, you'll be disqualified. Hope everybody can see the screen. Can we all see the screen? Okay. Yes, this our student, they start 11:32. They will stop 11:52 sharp. Zagi, this guy, call him on this man. He said you're coming with the other guy.
Okay. Tobechi?
Yes. Not Tobechi. Is it Tobechi the other for authority?
It's coming with him.
So they are coming together.
Coming with Ladini.
Okay.
They've called me.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry?
20 minutes.
Yes, oh, you are using this one? Okay, I'm using my own business. Okay, I use my own.
Let them just look up. So let's know the time for everybody. The program is there for them to see. Your speakers, when we start next. When the conference starts.
Yes. This time.
So the time for each speaker.
Yes,
So
okay.
that they can program it for
Yes,
them.
yes.
I think we'll give 2 minutes, then we'll move to the next one.
Sorry?
We'll give 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll move to the next set. So we have 1 minute.
So each page will be for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it will scroll to the next page.
Good morning, all. So we've come to the end of the quiz. We will run through again from number 1 to 50. It will be a fast roll. That's an opportunity for you to check your answers. And also for the person that came late, it's an opportunity for you to also run with from the beginning. So we will start from the beginning now, and it will be a fast recall, just like a summary for you. Thank you.
How many minutes more? How many minutes more?
The mic is off.
No,
just for them. We are ready now.
Then you will tell me to the person should come forward to come and stay with me for the safety briefing. Okay, I be this. We are about starting now.
The normal one.
Yeah. So who is giving the safety briefing? What's his name?
I will do it.
I will invite you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Akporohwo, Fellow of Nigerian Environmental Society, and the chairman of the organizing committee of this event. I want to inform the students who participated in the final round that you have done very well and congratulate yourself for that. In spite of the flood incident this year, many of us are alive to be part of the 14th environmental workshop and quiz competition, which is being instituted in honor of the pioneer chairman of this state chapter, late Olorogun Professor Frank Ukoli. Let's clap for ourselves. He was a great man, a former vice chancellor of the State University, Delta State University. He was a pioneer parasitology, University of Ibadan, and he also was renowned as a researcher and a book writer, and above all, a lover of environment. The final round, which you have participated in, have award standardized for the winner of the day, a laptop. Who is taking it home? A laptop, brand new. The first runner-up, we have a consolation of a tablet that will encourage you to do further research in environment and take interest in environmental protection. And finally, the second runner-up, we have a smartphone as a consolation. And I wish you all the best as we do the assessment. Meanwhile, permit me the honor of welcoming to the high table a member of the state chapter of Nigerian Environmental Society, the CEO and the principal of the Petroleum. Can we clap for him, Dr. Henry Adimula? To the high table, please. Ably accompanied by our host, the chairman of the most vibrant chapter of Nigerian Environmental Society, a humble, hardworking, diligent, God-fearing man, Dr. Godwin Asibor. To the high table, please. I'm going to be very biased because I saw around a lady that was with us when we were setting up the state chapter as way back as more than 20 years ago. No other person than Mrs. Maureen Osifo Wise. To the high table, please. So that I'll not be accused of being not gender sensitive. It's a very old member of society, and I like to honor her. To sit by the chairman of the occasion, distinguished doctor, please. Don't be afraid, sit by the principal. Don't worry. This is a NES occasion. It's a family occasion. Thank you so much. And of course, our guest speaker for the day is no other person than my friend, champion of downtrodden, a man who has given himself to environmental advocacy and, of course, sustainable development rights, Mr. Alexander Uzere Ukoko. Without further much ado, we are also expecting two more guests. The keynote address will be presented by no other person than a man of authority in the regulatory body that is saddled with the role to supervise oil and gas industry, and that is Dr. Zagi Musa. Unfortunately, just been told that he couldn't make it because of some other important official duty, but he will be represented here by a very senior colleague in the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. They will join us very soon and join at the high table. The other person is the state coordinator, Nigerian Downstream and Midstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, in the person of Engineer Victor ohwodiasa. His representative, once he comes around, please let me know so we can invite him to the high table. Thank you so much. May I invite before I go to, let me invite a very humble friend who has provided us with this venue, pro bono. He will come and give us a safety brief. my good friend, just like to be called Pastor, Emmanuel Oludele, please come and give us a safety brief. Clap for him, you can do better. Always very humble and ready to serve. God bless you. I celebrate you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We want to specially welcome you to Nigeria Environmental Society Workshop 2022. We do hope you're going to have a wonderful time. Standing on the existing protocol and the established protocol, permit me to do the safety brief in a few minutes. This auditorium is loaded with 2 exit doors, to my right and also to my left. To the left side of the auditorium, when you go out of the hall, you see the restroom by the left side of the auditorium. The environment is highly illuminated for you to see the visual aids and the presentations that will be going on today. We are not praying for any fire attack or any emergency to take place, but in an event where we have an emergency, our mustering point is outside, where we're going to convert for safety. I want you to sit back and have a wonderful time as the workshop progresses. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pastor Emmanuel Oludele. So I've just been told that assessment is ongoing for the final round, and if there is cause to be a tie, you will be quietly called out to go and untie yourself at the syndicate room, okay? So be assured that this program and quiz competition for secondary school in Delta State has been on for 14 years. And we hope to sustain it, even when those of us who are here have left. It's a legacy that we are proud of, and we believe that it will continue to encourage young people to show interest in environmental protection, preservation, conservation, management, and creating innovation that will make our environment livable and better. Thank you so much. May I invite the host, the state chapter chairman of NES, Dr. Godwin Asibor. Is he around? Can somebody call the attention of Dr. Godwin Asibor so that he can come and give us his welcome address? We need to move very fast. Dr. Godwin Asibor, please. I know you are a very brief man, so we don't expect much talk, but just celebrate him. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Standing on all existing protocols, I want to use this medium to welcome each and every one of us to the 14th FMA Ukoli workshop and annual quiz competition organized by Nigerian Environmental Society. Now, Nigerian Environmental Society is one of the foremost environmental professional association in Nigeria. It was established in 1985, and it keeps waxing stronger. We have branches virtually in all the states of the Federation. And Delta State happens to be one of the most vibrant branch. And we have been running this workshop for the past 14 years, except 2 years ago, or last year because of COVID. And we have seen different schools coming and going and winning the quiz competition. There is a school that we have missed here today, and that's one school from Ukoko. I'm trying to remember the name now. Consistently, they've done well. But this year, I don't know why they are not here. Maybe they were not able to participate because of the flood. But for all of you that are here, you are welcome. And then we get a new champion this year. And we decide to beam in for everybody to see it. And we also encourage not only the participating students, but also students from your schools to be around, because you get a lot of interesting things to gain from the quiz competition. The environment is where all of us belong to. And whatever you give to the environment is what will give to you back. If the environment is not conducive, you will not be able to stay there, you will not be able to exist, and you will not be able to enjoy what God has given to you. And that's why we talk about sustainable development. So we want to catch the next generation as young as possible so that they will be ambassadors to protecting the environment. Today, there are so many environmental disasters bedeviling our country, Nigeria. And the recent one happens to be the flood. And if we have taken preemptive actions, we wouldn't have had this issue. For those that are affected, they know the effects. Some of us are not affected, but we may not really appreciate. But for some people that have lost their livelihood, they've lost their homes, they've even lost loved ones, they will know what we mean by that. That's just a bit of what the environment can do to you. We've also seen places where bush burning, bushfire, tornadoes, hurricanes. We don't have that in Nigeria, but I'm assuring you that if we keep on destroying the environment, the mangrove that we have that surrounds our coastal areas, once they are gone, you find out that people may not be able to sit comfortably as sitting here today in Effurun or Warri. And we believe that if you don't take proactive actions to ensure that the environment becomes sustainable, we all fall victims. And that's why we are encouraging you all to be ambassador of environmental protection. I want to appreciate those that have come, the teachers especially. Please, let's give them a round of applause. And I want to assure you that within the next shortest time, in less 3 hours, we'll be done. We have guest speakers. We have the new law that has just been passed, the Petroleum Industry Act.